morning, everyone, and thank you for tuning in to Daily Brief News once again. Well, a lot has been happening concerning Nnamdi Kanu's case, and now Nnamdi Kanu is telling the court that he swears in the name of God that created heaven and earth that he has no hands in EndSARS. Like, is this true? Nnamdi Kanu is telling the court that he swear to God he does not have anything to do with EndSARS, to do with the EndSARS protest that happened back in 2020. Let's look at what we have here. Well, Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, has denied any involvement in the EndSARS protest asserting in court. He said, "I swear in the name of God that created heaven and earth, I have no hands in EndSARS." Kanu, who is a British citizen, has been a prominent figure advocating for the secession of southeastern Nigeria to form an independent Biafran state. He was first arrested in 2015 on charges including treason and terrorism after being granted bail in 2017. He fled Nigeria, citing an alleged military invasion of his home in 2021. He was rearrested and extradited to Nigeria, where he now faces multiple terrorism-related charges. In recent court proceedings, Kanu has consistently denied all charges against him. He has expressed concern about his fairness to his trial, especially regarding the circumstances of his extradition from Kenya. Despite his legal team efforts, his request for bail has been denied, and the court has ordered an accelerated trial. The IPOB movement, which Kanu leads, has been designated as a terrorist organization by the Nigerian authorities. The group push for Biafran independence echoes the region's previous attempt to secede in 1967, which led to a devastating three-year civil war, resulting in over 1 million deaths. Kanu's denial of involvement in the EndSARS protests is part of his broader defense against the charges he faces as he continues to challenge the Nigerian government's action and advocate for the rights of the Igbo people. And that was all in summary of this story we have for you today, because Nnamdi Kanu is really, really serious. When he said it in court, myself, I was shocked. Like, he stood up and said it that he swears in the name of God that created heaven and earth, like he has no hands in EndSARS. I mean, if somebody swears in the name of God, you know that, yes, that person is serious. Like, you know that person is serious. Yes. Yes, he said he does not have any involvement in the violence and destruction that occurred during the October 2020 EndSARS protest in Lagos State or any other state in Nigeria. He does not have any hands in it, like nothing concerning the protest at all. And according to the Sun newspaper, Kanu's denial came through a video recording played through his ongoing terrorism trial at the Federal High Court in Abuja recently on Thursday, May 8th. In the footage, Kanu distanced himself from the event of the EndSARS. He distanced himself from the event in question. Yes, because the prosecution team led by Chief Adigboyewa Awomolo has tendered a CD containing Kanu's interrogation by the Department of State Services, which took place on July 17, 2021. And during this session, DSS operative questioned him specifically about an alleged broadcast made on Radio Biafra on October 20, 2020, which was said to have incited acts of violence. But if you can remember, when the youth of Nigeria were protesting on that particular day, on that particular EndSARS day, was it Biafra? I mean, were they holding Biafran flags? Were they protesting to free Biafra or free Nnamdi? No. It was clearly different. That is that. I mean, the evidence is just looking at us there that Nnamdi Kanu has no deals or has not, like, Nnamdi Kanu is just innocent when it comes to the EndSARS. The EndSARS protest was formed by the youth themselves. The youth decided that we are going to protest because they don't like the way police and military operatives are just brutally harassing them. Nnamdi Kanu has no hands in the EndSARS. I mean, the evidence is just looking at us. Even when they were protesting, were they mentioning Biafra? Were they mentioning... No. The youth were just demanding better government. Nothing more, nothing less. They were just demanding better government. That is it. The youth of Nigeria were just demanding what? Better government. Yes, they were just demanding better government. So anybody that is saying that Nnamdi Kanu has a hand, or Nnamdi Kanu is part of the people that incited violence in the EndSARS, I mean, you're just building up hate. You're just building up hate. Nnamdi Kanu never caused the EndSARS protest in 2020. Nnamdi Kanu never caused the EndSARS protest in 2020. Nnamdi Kanu is not violent, that he will tell people to go and protest. Yes, the EndSARS protest is one of the events in Nigeria that will never be forgotten. When military armed personnel opened fire on innocent youths who were just protesting. That does not make sense. That does not make sense at all. And I know that the federal government will want to use everything just to blame Kanu and make sure that he loses his case. Like now they're blaming him that he has something to do with the EndSARS. Maybe he's part of the people that started the protest. Maybe he's part of the people that funded the protest. But he's not. He's not. And every Nigerian knows that he is not. He didn't fund it. He didn't tell anybody to protest. He does not even have a hand in the EndSARS protest. He's innocent. He's innocent. That is just the real truth there. He's innocent. But what do you guys think? Because the matter is already getting serious. This is a clear sign that no matter what Nnamdi Kanu will do, the federal government will always find one or two things to just make him lose this case. Now they're using the EndSARS protest as one of their as one of the accusations. But it's not work. It's not work. I mean, everybody knows that Nnamdi Kanu is innocent from that. Like, nobody will come outside to the media and say that it was Nnamdi Kanu that funded the EndSARS protest. No, nobody will say that. I mean, this is just clear sign that the federal government will do everything in their power to just keep this man behind bars. To just keep this man behind bars. Yes. I mean, looking at some of the comments here in the newspaper, Ikechukwu Uwa said that one thing I would like to tell the judge or judges handling this case, have to be careful. The reason is because be aware that one day you must stand before the Almighty God to give account of yourself. There is many evil persons worse than Kanu, yet no judgment is on them. That's just the bitter truth. Nnamdi Kanu is, first of all, Nnamdi Kanu is not evil. Nnamdi Kanu is a peaceful man. He has never incited violence. But there are people who have done worse, and the federal government know that these people are doing worse, but still yet, they know, but they don't want to do something about them. It's Kanu that are following back to back because they just want to kill the Biafran dream. They just want to kill the Biafran dream. That is just the truth here. So all these stupid lie that are saying that Nnamdi Kanu was involved in EndSARS, Nnamdi Kanu was involved in it, they're just lying. They just want to find one or two ways to make sure that Nnamdi Kanu stays behind bars. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. Or what do you guys think actually? What do you guys think? Because likely, it's getting serious. Drop your comment in the comment section. Don't forget to leave a like on this video. You can tap the subscribe button as big red on with the notification bell so that anytime I have a new video, you'll be the first to get notified about it. Once again, thank you for tuning in and have a wonderful day ahead of you.